Here's 2 pieces of good advice. Number 1, switch to Geico and you can save hundreds. Number 2, don't invite your ex-girlfriend to your wedding.
He still loves me, and he knows it!
Okie dokie. Volume check, volume check. Everybody hear me okay? Let me turn this music down. How are we doing? I'm kind of kicked back right now. I'm not right up on the microphone. Just wanted to check, make sure you can hear me all right before we get going. The volume is good. Excellent. Very good. Very good. That tab quieter than normal. Yeah, I'm a little further away from the mic. I'll be sitting up to it as soon as we get playing. Good, good. Excellent, excellent. Yay, well, I'm glad you made it, Bree. Live is fun. You get to see all the behind the scenes. Oh, dear Lord. It's okay, Ultimate Burrito. I was just having a little fun. No biggie. Oh, me, my. Yeah, my corner of the world. Oh. Yeah, I think I kind of talked about it a little bit in the new video, which is, I took a new job to make some more money, and had the promise to make more money, and it just didn't pan out. And that particular job required 6 days a week, which pretty much killed doing any of this. So, but I'm winding that down now, and yeah, I'm gonna be doing this a lot more. Hey, Ostrich, another. Hey, Kirillov, Kirillov, Kirioliov. There we go. Good to see ya. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer. I won't call it a waste of time. I mean, I got paid, but yeah, 6 days a week, man. Oh, jeez. And add to that you know, the waiters where we are. That was my old job at a restaurant. Got a $2.50 an hour raise this year. I didn't know that was coming, or I'd have just stayed. Yeah, I get paid $7.50 an hour now to wait tables plus tips. So the new job isn't a whole lot more than that, and it just didn't pan out. I mean, I was putting in all the hours and blech. I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's still a good job. It was just, you know, it's just not in the end going to be worth it. So I'm going to start going back to the old one. Yeah, exactly, Ostrich. No free time. I mean, the one, you know, I had Sunday off, and by then all I want to do is just lay on the couch and watch TV. Maybe drink a couple of beers. I didn't play any Kerbal. Like, literally, I know, not even, I got the internet hooked up, and yeah, nothing. I didn't do any games. Oh, I always built a huge space rocket. Live and learn indeed, Blooding 2915. Thanks, Kurorakio. That was, hey, Cadre, my man. Yay! I was hoping I'd see you today. Good deal. Everybody's here. Nice. Kuroraiko. Interesting. Aiko is the name of my my puppy dog. He has since passed away, but he was a good boy. Yes. So yeah, I mean, what we're doing today is what I described in the video yesterday. We're going to do IRD prep. So we've got that. Yeah, we've got the. See, well, we're building a boat. It ain't gonna be sailing. It ain't gonna be powered, but it's gonna be rocket boat plane. That's where we started the other day. Got to do a little more work on it before it can become an episode. So that's what we'll do. We'll do that for a while. We may play around with some other stuff. Kururaiko. Gotcha. Okay, got it. I think I'm getting that right. All right, so let's go ahead and put KSP up. Yeah, there it is, and then we're gonna switch to it. Hey, I still remember how to do this stuff. Yay! I have awakened. Dun dun dun. You guys are great. Man, have I missed this. Yes, I have missed this. Alright, so let's get in here. Let's get something going. Not just sitting there looking at pretty pictures. Got to do something. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to load up the last iteration. And I've already got an idea for What I want to do, no, I want to do space plane hangar, whoops. What I want to do to try and make this boat plane rocket work better. Yeah, let's get down here, rocket boat 6, load that up. Alright, so this is what I had going on before. I think I'm gonna get rid of these because they're just useless and it makes it really top heavy. So let's go ahead and just kill this, all of this stuff. And we're gonna use the pods as our buoyancy. And of course I'm always looking for your suggestions. I love B down 8 asking about gravitational waves. That is a big deal. It's a big deal. It's a little hard to explain as to why it's a big deal, other than just saying it's the last piece of Einstein's puzzle to be proven. That's one thing. Yeah, Manio, we're going to do parachutes. I mean, unless I can get this thing working really well, we'll end up doing parachutes. But yeah, I mean, I have not read up on it other than to know that we have discovered them, and it gives us new ways to kind of see things. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this stuff, but I do know it's a big deal for sure. Hi, Thought wheels. Thought wheels. Stot wheels? I probably blundered that all over the place. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. Also very excited about the James Webb Telescope. There's a documentary coming up on, I think, Science Channel or Discovery next weekend. The universe not having a big bang at all. Well, that is one of the things. I just mentioned James Webb. They're talking about James Webb being able to see first light. So, yeah, I don't know. Saint Hot Wheels, indeed. Build a rocket that exceeds 1 million tons and works? Man, I have to get a new computer for that. Yeah. I mean, I think... I don't know. What's the biggest ship I've built, guys? What was it? I don't know. It was over 1,000 tons. I don't know about 1 million, though. Anyway, let's get on this thing. And you know I'm always looking for suggestions. If you guys... is that 1 billion? Yeah, I'm sorry. That's 1 billion. Too many zeros. Yeah, if you guys know more about the new buoyancies and whatnot, let me know. But for now, I did look up a little spreadsheet that showed, yeah, the new buoyancies. So let's get one of these. Let's get a couple of these going here so I can get these. Oh, come on, twist for me. Twist and turn. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that, but I want it over here. Excuse me. I don't really want it attached to that back piece. Yes, it does, Flowjack. That's one of the cool thing about, and a little mind bending. Whole capacity of the mass, like apartments. Yeah, yeah. It's also kind of the part of telescopes that's a bit mind bending. Is I mean, when the Hubble Space Telescope is looking 14 billion light years away, you were also looking 14 billion years into the past. That's how long it took the light to get here. Guten Tag, Wildcard 999, Oradon, hey! Yeah. Alright, let's see. I don't know if this little piece is gonna... Are you gonna be nice to me and work like I want you to? Probably not. There it goes. I'll take it. Now I'm having trouble getting the symmetry to work on this. Let's see if I can get that to work. See, it's going to do radial. Yeah, that's not helpful. I can make it change, but I cannot make it stay that way because this thing was set up in the VAB. Oops. The buoyancy of a Kerbal and external seat. I don't know. That's a good question, Raisin Ox. That's a good question. Hi, driver. Good to see you. Ermagerd. Always more boosters. So yeah, we'll just do this manual. I just kind of eyeball it. It didn't have to be perfect. Get another one over here. Actually, let's do a... we'll get rid of that. Alright, yeah, no symmetry. Oops. Okay, here we go. Try that again. Yes, right about there looks fine to me. Let's alt-click that. Let's see if I can get the same thing to pop up over here. Nope, it's not doing it. Twist, twist. There we go. All right, we kind of want it right there. That look pretty even to you? Looks pretty even to me. All right, then we're going to take another one of these and do one of these jobbies. Is that straight? No, is that straight? That's straight. All right, now let's see if we can attach a pod to it, because these things are pretty buoyant. Well, looky there. All right, then we're going to put landing gear on that. They're pretty heavy, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to work, but we're going to try it out. That's the fun of IRD testing. I mean, normally I just do this off camera, and I'm the only one that gets to see all the insanity that happens behind the scenes, but that's why I like to do it live stream. Oh, I'm reading. 3 solid rocket boosters on the bottom, you know, for buoyancy reasons. Yeah, maybe. They're heavy, though. That would work. We're looking for 15 billion to pack. Basically, I mean, it would take 14 billion to see something that happens right now. Yeah. Well, I mean, if somebody was... See, and that also goes into the galactic horizon. But yes, if someone is 14 billion light years away from us and they have a telescope powerful enough to look at us, they would see us 14 billion years in the past, which means we would not exist because the solar system's only about 4 billion years old. How about that? Again, it's hard to wrap your brain around that kind of stuff. It does get a little symmetry in the base, then the wings when it works, such explain things. No, I kind of know what you mean, driver. I'd have to change, I'd have to reattach the wings. This will work for now. It'll be right. Did somebody already leave? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Plague, I already had to go. I really want to watch Cat Time soon. Oh, sorry. We'll see you next time. Don't worry, we're going to be doing this more often. Yep. Good to see you, Plague. Exploded right now. We wouldn't know about it for 14 billion years. Exactly. Be down. Yep. That's how that works. That is how that works. Alright. Nope. I got to do the same thing up here. Put a little one of these right about there. And then we're going to do that again up here. And then I'm going to put those big landing gears on here too, because they're also supposed to be very buoyant. Oh, I need to see if this is going straight. There we go. Another pod. Bam! Oh, that actually kind of looks cool. Let's get a nose cone on that just because, you know, fun. Nose cone. No, that wants to be tail. I could use that as a front. That looks better. Let's switch that around. Yep. How's that look? Bam! It's like my Pinocchio craft. I don't know about that. Nose job indeed. Might be even longer, dude. The expansion of space. Yeah, that's right. It's all. That was one of the. That was one of the things we discovered, and is a big question mark for physicists, right? So when we first observed the universe, or let's say we observed it 20 years ago, and we plotted all the galaxies' positions, and then 20 years later we looked to see, and we were expecting to see as an explosion that things were slowing down. The expansion was slowing down, and what we found out is that the expansion was not slowing down. It was actually, we are expanding faster than we were previously. And that's where we get dark energy, because it shouldn't be that way. Something is making the universe expand more quickly when it should be slowing down. And really, dark matter, dark energy, they're both just big question marks. That's what I think about the idea there's an extra planet in the solar system, but a long way out. I think it's in works. I think they have some gravitational information that suggests there is another planet that's way out there. But it's difficult, if not impossible, to observe it. Although we're looking, yeah, I've been reading some articles on that one. But yeah, it's not a for sure now. Dark matter is made of fudge. That would work for me. Fudgy universe. Yum. All right, let's get some landing gear on this bad boy. We want the big ones. Give me them big ones. Yeah, because they're very floaty. And then we'll test this sucker out. And of course, eventually the idea is that we're going to launch this thing, orbit it, and then land it in the water, possibly take back off again. I mean, that's what I'd like to do. I don't know about the taking back off again thing. We'll have to see about that. Is that looking pretty even? No, it's not. Right about there. That's pretty close. And then one up front. Right there. Looks good. Alright, let's call this Rocket Boat 7. Rocket Boat 7. Save. Bam. Yeah, we're ready to get some testing. 4LP, what was your favorite scientific discovery of last year? And about, oh, yeah, that's a good one, Flowjack. Oh, favorite from last year. Oof. Give me a second on that one. Let's get this sucker out on the runway. And I'm going to think about that. Favorite discovery of last year. I think I'm going to have to go with Dark Matter is like missing socks for physicists like the other dryer now that they have never closed. Yeah, exactly. K26. Exactly. It is just a big question mark. They don't know why. We know there is something doing that, but we don't know why. I think real quick, if I'm just going to throw out something on favorite discoveries, you know, the New Horizons arriving at Pluto. I think that's just, I mean, that's massive. And it's going to be sending us data for, I don't know, another 6-8 months or something. Everything okay? To my connection? I'm showing my stream okay. Water on Mars? Yeah, hey, that's another, yeah. The actual, the liquid model, liquid water streaming down some of those slopes. But that's not technically, I mean, we observed it last year, but I've seen those pictures before. We just weren't able to prove that it had happened recently, like very recently, like yesterday, kind of thing. It goes on quite a bit. Another cool thing about Mars that wasn't necessarily last year that is an awesome discovery is the seasonal methane. Seasonal methane on Mars, on a planet that is dead volcanically, it almost has to be biology. It almost has to be biology. There has to be, I mean, it's bacteria farts, right? I mean, I assume, you know, like everybody else, that it's going to be, you know, microbial. You know, could there be something bigger in the caves? Maybe. I don't know. That's the great thing about it, though. That is the great thing about it. All right, let's get this sucker going and see if she floats. Yeah, and I'm going to do a takeoff just because it's more fun. Seasonal methane? Yeah. In the summer season on Mars, they get big plumes of methane right around the equator. Yeah. And that's, I mean, it's almost got to be biology. I mean, can we think of a couple other reasons to have that? Yeah. But none of them are, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I think if you ask most scientists, they're going to bet their bottom dollar that it's life. All right, so we're cutting engines. And all we want to do is see if this thing floats. We're going to try and do a nice landing. I'm gonna try and be Sully here. Yep, got to be Sully. Alright, so we're going to get right down to it, get slowed up a little, and then I'm going to flare. This one's flying pretty good. It's not as nose heavy as the others. 88 meters. How close are we getting? Slowing down, that's good. Slowing down nicely. Sorry, I don't have the microphone right in front of me. Let's twist it over here a little bit. There we go, is that better? Alright, here we go, coming in. Flare, nice, soft landing. Hello! Boost! Oh, yeah, that landing. I'm thinking parachutes. But I tell you what, the buoyancy looks good, though, don't it? All right, let's revert, and we'll just drive it in and see about our buoyancy. How about that? Revert flight to launch. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do parachutes, aren't we? All right, let me read some comments here. Ostrich, another. Yeah, I've got Universe Sandbox. Pretty cool, yeah. Discover Pluto. Yeah. Shame about the Philae lander. Indeed, a shame. Like a carbon cycle. More like bacterial. More like bacterial. I mean, that's what I've heard. We can't overlook Europa. Liquid, yeah. Well, in fact, we're not overlooking Europa at all, or Enceladus for that matter. In fact, those are two places NASA wants to go bad. We want to dig through that ice and see what's down there bad. Yep, yep. All right, so let's just drive out and floater. Let's see what that does. All right, I'm all kicked back in build mode. Let me get this microphone over here in front of me where I'm in drive mode. Oop, careful, careful. There we go. All right, here we go. Got the microphone in front of me now. Okay, all right, here we go. Fire the engine, bloop-a-doo. And, yeah, we'll cruise on down here. We'll get some speed up and then just drive it in. Yeah, water cycle, absolutely good news for a planet. That's, you know, I mean, that's basically NASA's theme these days when it comes to exploration is find the water. Chase the water. Where there's water, there's life. And given, you know, we're going really fast. That's plenty fast. Whoa. Okay, we're going to be flying off the end of this runway. Let's get some braking on here. Yeah, I mean, you know, given that we've just, I mean, it's highly saline water, the stuff that's flowing down those sand dunes. But that doesn't mean anything. There's plenty of life on this planet that survives in highly saline environments, highly alkaline environments, under high pressure, high temperature. I don't see any reason why there isn't at least bacteria on Mars. And then the big question becomes, and this is the ultimate question, you know, when we finally get to sample said bacteria or whatever, is the DNA the same? You know, if the DNA is the same, that means that life originated either here or on Mars and got transferred. If the DNA is different, then that means panspermia. You know, life is just so ready to start that it started twice in one solar system, which, oh, we're going in really fast. Oh, don't break. Yeah, dipping the toes. Look at that. Hey, that looks pretty good for buoyancy. I'm liking it. All right, let me read a little bit here. More data to Congress gave 125 units. They could send a probe landed to Europa. Yeah, that was a good one. Europe provides a Kerbal based on Lathe. Yep. That's right. Vacuum of space. Yep, they discovered that too. They just, in fact, that was just a up on the International Space Station. They put some bacteria outside. It survived just fine. You get NASA budget just inflation isn't big in numbers. No, I always want NASA's budget to be bigger. Parkinson's law, storage keeps getting larger and cheaper. Piece of rice, yep. Olivia's leading up to Scott Manley's cephaly. No, I don't generally watch other videos because it would put ideas into my head. I like to be original. So I really only watch Kurt if he does Kerbal, because, you know, he's Kurt. I don't have to worry about Kurt plays it straight like it's NASA. If we get back to NASA's budget, here's a statistic for you. Run this one through your heads. Are you ready? The Navy spends more on paint every year than NASA gets for budget. It's something like $20 billion a year to paint all the ships. That should give you an idea of how small NASA's budget is. I mean, you know, relatively. I mean, it's, you know, what is NASA? It's now $19 billion, I think, is what they gave them this year, which is good. You know, thank you. You know, I'm not a look a gift horse in the mouth, but you know. I always want more. I see NASA space exploration as the future of our entire species. So, you know, throwing a few more dollars at that would be, in my mind, a very good idea. I'm just, you know, that's my opinion. All right, so let's see how this thing acts as a boat. Let's see how she does as a boat. Let's get the engine back on fire. Whoosh. Okay, I'm going to leave the gear down for now. See what kind of speed I can get out of this thing. Alright, tinky. We're getting a little tinky tinks. If I point it up. Alright, looks like we got a... Oh, no, is it still increasing? What's our maximum? About 16, 17 meters a second. And then that drops when I pull up. Yes, it does. Alright, interesting. Good to know. What happens if I put the gear up? What does that do to us? Because I did read in the thing it's more buoyant with the gear down. Alright, we get an increase in speed, it looks like. Alright, and then what happens if I pull up now? Not a whole lot, just a decrease in speed. Alright, well this works pretty good. Okay, I'm going to read some chat now. Paint is very important. Yeah, well, it's true. I mean, if you're dealing with, you know, I mean, they're traveling around in salt water. So, I mean, I get it. I'm not trying to say they can't paint the ships. I'm just, you know, it's we should make space lasers. We already have space lasers, wildcard. There's a new 5D disk that stored out of billions of years. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe to land in the water, you need to have rockets facing down. Yeah, or you know, to take off from the water, that might be a thing too. Have some rockets being able to, you know, bust up out of it, you know, like some sort of VTOL. Yeah, I'm not sure either. But you know, I'm kind of happy with this, the way this is working. I mean, it floats good. And like, you know, I'm pretty happy with. We try a couple of parachutes. As far as like putting a couple of rockets on it, I do have rocket fuel on this thing. That's basically all I need the oxidizer for, is to deorbit it. So I don't need a lot. So technically I could put some boosters on the bottom of this thing to like maybe lift it back out of the water. We could try that real quick. You want to try that? Let's try that. Alright, let's revert. Spaceplane hangar. Yep. Alright, let's get a couple of small vertical engines. We could even use jets, because I got a ton. I've got 2 tanks of jet fuel. That would probably work. Which is more heavy? Alright, that's 1.2. And I'm going to get a lot of thrust out of that. If I go with something like this, it's not a lot of thrust, and it's much, much lighter. Choices to it. Well, we can always just trade out for something else. Let's try the jets first. Let's try a turbojet first. So let's see, how are we going to attach this? Okay, I'm looking at comments here. Hi, Frankie Weenie. Yep, just came here. What are we doing right now? We're testing out the rocket plane boat. I am being Geppetto, yeah. I cannot tell a lie. Alright, let's alright, we can do it pretty easily. Let's just do kind of the thing we did with this before. Where do I want to stick it on? Out here on the edge? Yeah, let's kind of do it right here. Let's try that. Will it let me do this? Let me see if it'll let me do this. We'll just do it on one side, and if it works, we'll do it on the other one. I kind of want them in the middle, though. I really only want to use two engines. Or maybe I could just use one. Maybe I could just use one. Let's try just doing one. Because we just need it to lift up enough to get out of the water to take back off again. That's the idea. Let's try that. What's this gonna look like? What's it gonna look like? Crazy, that's what it's gonna look like. Nutso. Alright. Now, do I need to cross feed that? Let's do it just in case. Let's get a fuel thing on here. Oh, no, it didn't like that. How's that working for you? Alright, and let's switch that into a separate engine pod. Yeah, you up there. Nope, this way. Nope, the other way. Okay, that's what we want. Yeah, let's gonna drive. Alright, let's go ahead and try that real quick. Yeah. Let's call this 8, or let's call it Rocket Boat VTOL. That'll work. Save. Launch. Alright, how we doing? Reading chat. Oh, Cadre. Hey, it's good to see you. Oh, it's really, really good to see you, man. And yeah, we'll be doing some later live streams. I know you at work during the day, something like that. You know, we'll be doing some later ones. I'll be seeing you again. Bye, Cadre. Good to see you. Miss you guys. Dang, it was great having Cadre back. What just happened there? I wasn't paying attention. Let's see what happened there. Did it just break off? What the heck? What did I do? Oh, I did something bad here, folks. Let's revert to spaceplane hangar. Yeah, I guess I removed that somehow. Why did that happen? All right, dang it. Let's just take this piece off here. And then we're gonna go load. Oh, don't save. Load the old one, because I don't have to rebuild all that. That. Load. Okay, we got all the pieces back. Is that other piece still hanging around, or did it disappear when I reload it? It must have disappeared when I reloaded. That's alright, that's pretty quick to put it back on. Alright, so same thing. Put this kind of in the middle. Let's see where center of mass is. That'll help. Alright, it's right there. So I want it right on top of that. I want right on center of mass, right there. Okay, and then we need our engine. Okay, and then we're going to need fuel to it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we want, oh, let's get rid of this. Alright, so yeah, to you. Alright, that should be okay. Alright, we're going to do VTOL again. TOL, VTOL. Save. Yes, overwrite. Okay, now we got everything attached. That's good. All the landing gear, struts. Oh, we got a strut missing. Oh, that's kind of weird. Alright, let's just go ahead and take that off of there. And reconnect that this way. Like that. Now do it on the other side. Where's that coming from? Right there. Oh, I see it's already there. See if I can grab that. See, there's already a strut right there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's get a couple of struts up front here as well. That works. One on the other side. Okay, how we doing? Looking at chat here. Far Cry Primal. Haven't seen Far Cry Primal. Yeah, the landing gear went gone. Bender, not sure what to call it yet. Roblox. Yeah, I've heard of Roblox. Need boosters to land in the water without blowing up. Yeah, something like that for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and try this guy out. Save again. Whoops, get my cursor back over here. Save. Launch. Alright, just for kicks, I'm going to go ahead and test this engine right here. So we don't go all the way down the runway if it's not going to work. Alright, so let's do parking brake. Whoops, I just forgot to change that around. That's okay. Let's do this one first. Fine. Okay, so let's kill it, fire it, controls. How much power are we getting out of that? It is not enough by itself to pick it up. So we're gonna need more than that. Okay. Oh, we're gonna need to just rock it. Oh, cool. I like being hosted on your channel. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. Things go pretty well. I'm really happy to be back playing KSP and doing live streams and making videos. So I was explaining to folks earlier, I took a new job and that just hasn't been working out for me. It's been taking up all my time. Alright, so that is not enough thrust to lift anything. I mean, we could just ixnay the whole trying to fly back out of the water thing. But we'll try it. I mean, that's why we're here, to try stuff. That is IRD prep, is trying stuff. Okay, so that didn't work. How am I going to get two engines out of this? Let's do this, and then we'll do some of this. Right there. And then maybe we can get it to... other way. We need to point straight down. How's that look? That look pretty vertical, you? Looks pretty vertical to me. Ooh, not quite. Or it's just gonna be a little tricky. How's that? That looks pretty vertical. Let's see how that attaches here. Okay. I wonder if I can just mirror that. Yeah, close. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we want. How's that look? A little freaky. Maybe it'll work. Let's try it out. And one more fuel thing on this side just in case. I don't know if I need it or not, but might as well. Alright, are we good? What do you think? Look good? Tiny booster rockets facing backwards. You fired just before touchdown. Yep. Not going so well. Too many foreign missions of interest. Al McMillan's going to be in New York in April. Might be able to do a little meetup maybe. I don't know. Balance right. Yeah, definitely playing sandbox, Frog Boy. Yeah, IRD is always sandbox. Alright, let's do VTOL 2 and see how this works. Save. Launch. And see if this, there's going to be enough power to pick it up. Just for kicks. Alright, so same thing. We want the 2 rear engines first. Yeah. Yep, those 2. Okay, good and good. Parking brake. Excuse me. Let's X that. Computer controls. Fire the engines. Alright, here we go. Is it enough? Oh, I'm getting a little pop like he's not getting air intake. Did you get air now? Nope, that one is not getting air for whatever reason. So I'm still firing just one engine. That's weird that the one would get intake and the other one doesn't. Strange. Alright, so we're just firing one engine. Intake air to prime. Alright, let's get back into the spaceplane hangar. We can solve that pretty quickly, I think. You need an intake, do you? Okay, let's get a couple more intakes on it. Do 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 do. Now we want the. I think I want to do the radial. Let's see if I can get a radial on here. Maybe one on this side. Okay, let's see how that does. Save, launch. I haven't heard. Know that a bug's been around for years. Where symmetrical stuff split stacks on your staging, so you have 3. Oh, good. 1100 wow hours on KSP. That's awesome. New York is indeed a big state. Yes, it is. But I've been wanting to do a meetup for a long time. I don't, you know, it would be great. I mean, I'm centrally located, so yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get this thing going again. Let's try this here real quick. Yes and yes. Computer controls. Fire the engines. All right, looks like we're getting 2 engines firing now. Yes, good. All right, so crank them. Is this going to be enough lift? Yep. All right, we're lifting. It's a little too far forward. That's okay. We can fix that real quick. Hey, shall we let the explosion run? Let's let the explosion run. Wouldn't be IRD without some blowing up, right? That's fun. Look at that, how it's just sitting right on there. What's that look like to you? Looking at the sky. Still alive, though. He's happy. Okay, revert. Spaceplane hangar. I think we're looking good with this. I think this might be the way to get us back out of the water. Parachutes to land it, and then I can take back off with this vertical ability. We just need to move this whole thing forward a little bit. Alright, let's just take these off for now. Okay, we need to move you forward just a tiny bit, like right to there. Let's try that. And you, same thing, right there. Does that look pretty even? I'm looking at this line right here. Let's go just a little bit more with you. There. I think that looks pretty even. Oh, the other one's all tilted now. Whoopsies. I need to move you up. There we go. That look pretty even, everybody? Close enough. They aren't exactly vertical, but I think it'll be okay. Let's go with VTOL 3. Save. Launch. Okay, reading some chat. I'm from Florida. I used to be in Florida, Nunez. I was. I miss it. So nice and warm down there. It's so very cold here. Lower Manhattan. Yeah, yeah. I have been to the city once. Ostrich, another, is in Brooklyn. That's chilling. Right on. Hide your tablet. Hide it, hide it, hide it. Back towards the intakes. Yep, Syracuse. Syracuse. Boy, Flowjack, you're really close by. I could just meet up with you on a, you know, on a whim. You're streaming. Unfortunately, I'm from Germany. I have to write my exam tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Frankie Weenie. Good to see ya. Don't recall, but have you ever tried manual in-cockpit docking? I bet it's an amazing feeling. I have trouble enough docking without doing it from in-cockpit. Did you catch any of that snowstorm last week? Or are you far enough? No, we got hit last week. Yep, we got hit last week. Uh-huh. What just happened? Did I just crash? I think, oh, we just crashed KSP. Or did I minimize it? I must have minimized it. There we go. All right. Brakes. Select the proper engines. I really need... That one's really angled badly, isn't it? Oh, well, let's try it out anyway. Ba-da-da-doop. Ba-da-da-doop. Computer controls. Fire those engines. Oh, now, oh, I didn't put the intakes back on. Ah, somebody put that in the chat. I know they did. Sorry. Must put intakes back on. Duh. There we go. No, not structural. Aerodynamic. Bong, bada bong, 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 bong. All right, let's get this back on here. Good. And uno más. Good. Okay. Save. Launch. Yeah, totally manual dock. In fact, Toller, I just watched one of those secret space escapes the other night where the back when our astronauts are going onto the Mir, the Russian space station. You know, again, long story short, the Russians wanted to figure out a way so they could manually dock the Progress, and that turned out to be a really bad idea. That's how they crashed one into the space station, was yeah, manual docking. All right, so computer controls, firing the proper engines. Okay, that's the one we want out of the way. Okay, fire them. Go, baby, go. Lift up. And I mean, I've got computer controls, so it doesn't have to be super stable. All right, we're still a little too far back. That's going to be some explosions. What do you think, Jeb? You okay, buddy? He seems fine. He's good. He's good. All right, I need to move a little bit further forward. Revert flight. Spaceplane hangar. Sure, they have tons of computer help in the screens already. Yeah. Now do you have Snapchat? I did have Snapchat. Don't say that, Nunes. I've seen snow. I've seen snow on Daytona Beach in Florida. It's very, very rare, though. Very, very, very rare. Very rare. Did I say very rare? Very rare. All right, let's get don't let me forget the intakes again. All right, let's move this a little bit more forward. Let's go right there, because I think we're getting close. All right, a little bit more forward. Kind of running into my little intakes here. Hang on, let's get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Okay, here we go. That is what we want. Yep. Looks pretty centered. They aren't perfectly vertical. I think they're okay though. All right, we need our fuel lines again. Okay, and the intakes. Not forgetting the intakes. That'll work. That will work. Is that pretty even? Even Steven? Yeah, good enough. All right, yeah, we'll save this one. Just right over that. We'll still call it VTOL 3 launch. All right, how we doing? Checking the chat. Move the edges further back. No. Oh, is it further back? Am I going the wrong way? I am, aren't I? I'm going the wrong way with this stuff. I am such an idiot sometimes. Dumbest smart person ever. Smartest dumb person? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way with these things. That's why it ain't helping. Stupid. Stupid. You guys been trying to tell me. They're like, no, Thor, you gotta move it back, not forward. Duh. Alright, so let's try back. Here we go. Okay, okay. Now we're gonna get it to work. That looks much better. Alright, you. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, no, let's make sure it's attached to the engine just for making sure purposes. Okay, intake's back on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was moving them the wrong way. Moving them the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Okay, save. Launch. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. 1.1, the comm network system has been pushed back. Don't forget the intakes, thank you. Worst thing, the flare doesn't mean that the upward force is too far and be close to the COM. Also, symmetry. Yeah, the symmetry would help. If we can mute up. I gotcha, L. Macmillan. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so brakes, computer controls. And yes, and yes. Fire them. Okay, coming up on the throttle. Still too far forward. That's pretty close to the center of mass. It may have something to do with the, I don't have them completely vertical. We'll have a look at that too. What do you think, Jeb? Upside down. Yep. Dope. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's get this worked out here. All right, so maybe part of the reason is these are not perfectly vertical. Oh, they look pretty good. See, this one's kind of angled back. This one looks good. This one looks pointed the wrong way. I don't know. Let's just try moving it back. Just again, this doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be enough to get it up out of the water, and then I'll fire the main engine, and fly forward. Is the idea. Back you on up. Let's try that. Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. And let's see if I can't get this a little more vertical. Or maybe they're tilted in opposite ways and it'll be okay? I don't know. Let's just try that. Okay, intake's back on. Thank you. That look pretty even. Even enough. Save launch. How we doing? Look at the chat. We've had snow 40 minutes 2 days ago. Snow here today. Air resistance might be. Don't forget the intakes. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget the plane. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Computer control. I need to change these engines over in the thing. All right. We got the right ones. We do indeed have the right ones. Fire them up. There we go. Come on. Come on. More. Still lifting backwards. Not quite as bad. It's getting better. Getting better. It's just not the best setup in the world, the way these are angled, I have to say. But that's okay. That's okay. Gosh, I don't know if I can get them to move any further back. I'm starting to run into stuff back here. That's alright. I can move these intakes anyway, no big deal. Let's do that. Oh, there isn't one on the other side. Of course there isn't. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Is that even? Looks about right. Yeah, get these out of the way. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, and see, I did do center of mass. Oh, it's moved back. I see. Alright. Let's hope this is what we want. That looks pretty even. Alright, the fuel lines are still connected. That should be fine. Intake's back on. Whoa. Now let's turn this back off. There we go. Sure, that'll work. Where's your buddy? There he is. Does that look even? Whoops. Yep, close enough. Alright, save, launch. Ready to go. Yeah, maybe having forward speed will help the rotation, probably. Don't forget the intakes, thank you. Angle the jets a little towards the back. Yeah, that would be another thing. I'm going to start doing that pretty soon if this doesn't work. Well, let's try this. Alright, let's get boom, boom. Yep. Boom and boom. Fire! Fire your engines. Okay. Powering up. Looks better. I mean, it's not just leaning right over, so that means it's probably evened up. Interesting. Am I getting full thrust out of both of these? I am. That is fascinating. So I guess we finally found the center point, and it turns out it's not enough to pick it up. It's enough to rotate it, but it's not enough to pick it up. Alright, well let's try. I wonder what this will do in the water, is what I'm getting at here. Let's try that out. Alright, so we're going to fire the other engine. I need to shut these down. Okay, good. Take off the brakes. Yeah, and like I think somebody was saying, maybe with some forward momentum, even if it's in the water. Yeah, until the fuel load starts shifting. Isn't that always the thing with the planes? The fuel load gets to be an issue. Yes, it does. All right, let me have a little sip of some water. All right, that's probably enough thrust. We're just going to drive off the end of the runway, see if she floats. Okay, yep. Oh, we're still cruising along. All right, come on. Do 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 do. Okay, here we go. Gotta get slowed down. We'll see how it floats. I'm definitely going to go with parachutes for the water landing, and then, like I said, I do kind of want to be able to take off and fly. All right, let's get some brakes going. Don't want to come flying off this thing at 20 meters a second. Ew, that's gonna hurt a little. It's okay. Everything's okay. It's okay. What do you think, Cheb? You good? Cheb's good. Okay, we're getting slowed down. Good. See how the buoyancy is with these engines on here. Because again, all I need to do is just pick it up enough so that the forward momentum will get it flying again. Alright, then we just want to dip the toes, dip the toes, nice and easy. Breaky. Going a little fast, it should be okay though. Right, you're gonna be okay, Jeb? What do you think? He's not too sure. Alright, we're in. We're swimming. We are swimming, we're floating. Okay. So, let's fire these. Let's get them on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go full throttle and everything. How's that sound to you? Sound good to you? Because it sounds good to me. Excuse me. Alright, Z. Pulling back. Alright, we're getting some lift. Is it gonna be enough though? Kinda. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh, yes. Yes. We have a winner. Yes, we do. Am winning. Woo! I've got my arms up in the air. Woo! I love it when it works. It works. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, you know, I'll block these together so I can shut them down. That is totally working. All right, let's shut these off. I wonder if I can do it quick enough so it won't hurt anything. Okay, those are shut down. Oops, did I get both of them shut down? There we go. All right, now we still flying. Gear up. We are flying. Right? We're flying. Yeah, baby. And she's pretty maneuverable too. I'm liking this. Let's turn back around and land at the airport. Airport. Did I say airport? The Space Center. Or she's landed at the airport. Oh, Thor. Awesome. Awesome. Is everybody psyched? Are we psyched? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yep. I was reading comments there real quick. Alright, Frogboy, we'll see you in a minute. Gotta get food right on. What time is it getting to be? Anybody? I don't have. I guess I can look at my phone here. It is almost 5 o'clock. Good. We're doing great on time. All right, let's get the gear back down. Let's throttle back and see if I can't make a landing. I mean, this plane's pretty maneuverable. I'm always amazed at when my stuff like actually works well. But I suppose, you know, I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time, so I'm kind of getting an idea for what works and what doesn't. You know, like this little plane design, I just kind of threw it together. Because it's, you know, like, alright, kill throttles. It's kind of like other stuff I built. Whoa now. Ooh. Whoa. I'm really trying to land on the runway because this thing, whoa! Oh, tragedy! It's okay though, it's alright. Except for Jab, he's toast. Sorry, dude. Oh, the landing gear survived. That was awesome. I'm loving it. All right, you know, that means we're ready to go on to stage 2, which is we've got to put this thing on top of a stack and launch it into space. Should be no problem at all, right? Yes. All right, I'm going to read some chat for a second here. Let me get the microphone back over here to kickback mode. Let me do kickback mode for a second. All right, kickback mode. Let me read some chat. This is Thor. Welcome to the Jackass. Yep, hype, yep, Curd the man who tries to just saying ideas. Yep, you were psyched. Mama's getting hungry too. Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry as well. Wondering if you would have worked out the vertical engines. Oh, if it would have worked without the vertical? No, I tried just going forward and it would not come up out of the water. Rocket hydrofoil thingy? Yeah, I haven't built one of those yet. Thank you, Frog Boy. I won't forget the intakes. Poor Jebel. I know. Thank you. Oh, Kristen Gymnast. Look at you. Haven't seen you before. Thank you very much for your compliment. All right, so let's get out of the spaceplane hangar. We have saved this, haven't we? Yes, we have. Out of the spaceplane hangar, and we got to go over to the VAB. And I love, you know, the Kerbal guys, squad guys have done so many things that, you know, all the little, my wish list of stuff. This was one of those wish list of stuff, is that we could just seamlessly go from the VAB to the SPH in ships. And we can do that now. There's so many cool things. This is such a great game. I have never, ever, ever had a game that I played continuously and enjoyed it for, God, what have I been doing? Like 4 or 5 years now I've been playing this. I love Kerbal Space Program. Okay, Rocket Boat VTOL. VTOL 3. Load. And we need to get you into the vertical. And I need to do that. And it does it automatically. Thank you. Alright, now the question becomes... Question. Alright, I'm going to have a sip of water while I ask the question. The question becomes, do I just throw a stack that I've already got on this thing, or do I build a new stack? What do you think? Doing a poll. Think I should just throw an old stack on this one, make it more quick? Might just work. Or should I build a new stack for this particular vehicle? What do you think? Anyone? New stack. Coolio says new stack. New stack. New stack. Oh, I got one for old stack. New stack. Looks like we're going to build a new one. Alright, well, that's what live streams are for. Testing, testing. Because you guys know if I build a new stack, it's going to blow up a bunch, don't you? Don't you? I know how you people think. You just want me to explode stuff. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Alright, so we need a separator, of course. That one. Yep, because we're going to need some big-ass rockets for this sucker. I mean, we only have to go in an orbit, so it doesn't have to be massive. Let's go ahead and rename it. Rocket Boat VTOL... No, we can. Yeah, let's call it Rocket Boat VTOL. Orbital. Orbital's what we want, right? Orbital. There we go. Save. There we go. Save often and frequently. You never know. Okay. The other thing we want to do is we want to separate these engines out right now, so I don't have to mess with it later. That one gets fired first, so it goes there. We're going to need some parachutes. Don't let me forget the parachutes eventually. Alright, here we go, here we go. Okay, we got that. That is going to be final stage. I built it from the top down, so let's go with something like... where's the one that I like? Nope, 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 nope. Where's it at? Do we even have that part anymore? I want the tall one of these. Do we still have the tall one of those? They get rid of it. They might have gotten rid of it. I am not seeing that tall one of these anymore. Am I? Nope, that's the small one. That's gargantuan. Nope. Huh, I guess they got rid of it, didn't they? Only the one SpaceX crashed on the barge landing. Imagine Thor saying next. That's awesome. I love it. That's great. That is so good. And it was such a slow, painful thing to watch, wasn't it? It was like, you know what, the first thing that hit my mind was timber. Oh man, you gotta love Elon Musk. Ooh, speaking of that, have you seen the little Tesla Mini? Have you seen the Tesla Mini, like the little car you can get for your kid? Only $500. I thought for sure that thing was gonna be like $5,000. $500 for a little electric powered car for your kid. I would buy, man. I would be like, Mom and Daddy, you can do away with Christmases till I'm in high school. I want the Tesla. Oh, so cool. I love Elon Musk. I do. He is my hero. All right, so I'm not seeing the type of thing that I want. So we just put two of these together. No big deal. I've got this big giant one. Let's go with something smaller. Yeah, structural. We want the smaller one of those. That one? Yeah, that's what we want. And fuel tanks. Yep, let's do two of these. That'll be the final stage. Just your regular old pumper engine like you, but we want the one with the vectoring. That's this guy. Okay, now we need the bigger. Always bigger on the way down. That's this one. And then we're going to go with this big boy. Is that too big? That's too big. Let's go with this. That's what we want. Yeah, I'm going to go with 2 of these. Or should I go with 1 of these and then do like a double? 2 of these and then a big engine? Let's try that. 2 of these and then like this guy? No, that's too big. The skipper? Maybe the skipper's enough? Might be. Maybe I should go with the mainsail. Do we still have mainsail? Do we? We do. We still have mainsail. Yeah, let's go with mainsail. And now we need big, 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 big. Monstrous on the bottom. Yeah, so we need the really big separator. That's this guy. And we need the really big fuel tanks. That's this guy. And I think we're going to go with 3. Oh, did you guys see that too? I'm sorry, I should look over here. Forget the engine intake. Don't forget the engine intakes. Okay, don't spam too much. Imagine we all chip in and buy one for Thor. Discover a few weeks later it's now on and strapped to some kind of device to harvest, hurled at the sun. You guys are great. Harvest the earth. Oh no! Yes, yes, yes. Alright, did I miss any comments? Let me scroll up a little bit. Buy for myself. The end of the car nif. I need to click on the arrow top left part panel and sub-assemblies. Yeah, I do have some sub-assemblies. I wanted to do a couple educational LPs on YouTube for a while, but never worked out myself on. Scots are good, but I kind of want to make no directory. Yeah, Scots are good. I mean, if you want to learn about Kerbal, you know, I'm not going to say otherwise. You know, I mean, Scott's good. Scott's good. Can't say anything more about it. All right, so I'm going to be like, speaking of Elon Musk and SpaceX, I don't know if you've seen the schematics for the SpaceX Heavy. I thought they were going with solid rocket boosters. But the last thing I saw said they're just taking 2 more cores, you know, the bottom engine core, the Falcon 9 core, 9 engines, and just strapping 2 more of those to the sides. That was the last thing I saw on the Falcon Heavy. It wasn't solids. I could be wrong about that. Maybe the article that I read was wrong about that, or the video I saw. But that's what they showed. I'm going to lift this up a little bit. Give me some more height. Okay, let's get on down here, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put, let's do it this way. Let's get engines on it. Big honking engines. Yep. Oops, no, on the thing. Thank you. And then we do Alt-click. And we do symmetry. And we go like that. Yes, we do. That looks pretty good. Not quite level. Let's make it more level. How's that? That look pretty good? That looks pretty good to me. We are going to use a gantry, or should we not? Should we just throw it out there at first? No struts, no gantry? Yes, let's do that. Save. Okay, let's, we can always put landing gear up when we get in it. No struts should be interesting. Are we ready? Are we ready? I think we're ready. I'm going to look at chat here. I'm going to do a couple of education. I'm back. What are we doing now? We are getting ready to launch it. Al McMillan, Elon Musk, just text more cores, more boosters. He's the man, yep. Didn't you say a minute ago it's just going in orbit? Doesn't have to be massive. Yeah, I know. I have trouble not building massive. Gloria's going to push cuddle Kerbal, speaks it backwards, Spanish, translating Electrodoodle. Yeah. Use it, don't forget the intakes. Thank you. And imagining Elon Musk watching a lander stage explode, just going next like Thor. Yeah. Elon Musk was like, in his quote, I think it was on the last one, not this most recent one that exploded, but the one before that. What did he say? What was something? Was it close but no cigar? That's what he said about the last one that didn't make it. And they did, of course, land one in Florida. Oh, and real quick, if you don't know why they don't land on land all the time, land on the land, it's because they needed the fuel. Like, it takes more fuel to come back to land. Remember, the stage has to fly itself. they needed that fuel to put the satellite into orbit. They needed that amount of fuel to do the launch. They couldn't use that fuel to come back to land, so that's why they do the barge. That was one thing I didn't understand that I learned recently. All right, let's launch this sucker, guys. Are we ready? Let's see if it even sits on the pad correctly. All right, I'm going to bring the microphone over here to playing position. I was in kickback building position. Now we're in playing position. Is it going to stand up on its own? Wow. Okay. All right. I'll bite. It is standing up on its own. Let's get the gear up because we don't want that dragon spacecraft. I probably should have put some more control stuff on here. Let's just see how it goes. Throttle's up to maximum. And 3, 2, 1, fire. Okay, we have enough thrust for launch. That's good. Computer controls are doing their best. It's not going to work out well. Jab, eject. Eject. Oh, wait, you can't. Sorry. Wow. Oh, dear goodness gracious. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Let's see if we can save him. And fuel. And staging. Stage everything. Fly the plane. Fly the plane. Throttles up. Maximum. Save him. Oh, dear God. We're headed to the ground. No. Save. Oh, that was amazing. Yes. Oh, that was super cool. Jab, look at his smile. Look at that. Whee! I'm not dead. That was too much fun, guys. You know, I would love to be able to repeat that for the video, which this will eventually become. I'm sure I cannot repeat that, though. That was just perfect. Everybody loved that? Wow. Oh, I did forget the parachutes. Yeah, we're going to put some parachutes. We're going to put a lot of things on there. That is super cool. I can't believe you didn't die, Jeb. That was so mean. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Are you going to live? You think you're going to be okay? You're only going 95 meters a second. Ouch. That was so mean. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I just couldn't resist. That was epic, though. I can't believe I pulled that out. I really can't believe I pulled that out. Okay, first things first, we're going to need parachutes for landing. That's going to be utility. I think it's probably going to be, what, easiest to go with radial. A couple of radial chutes up here. Maybe 4 of them. Sound good to you? Sound good to me. Alright, radial parachutes. Those are right here. And let's get a little symmetry. Is that going to work for me? No, that's not the kind of symmetry I want. We'll just do it manual. We'll do it manually. Scrolling in there. Okay, let's put 1 here. Well, let's see. Let's get kind of close. Center of mass, as I recall, was kind of back here. So let's do 1. Yeah, let's do that. And we can test this. We'll test it. 2, and then we'll go like 3, 4 over here. How's that sound to you? Sound pretty good? Sounds good to me. And I think 4 parachutes should be enough. Those need to go all the way at the top. They don't need to be with those engines. So let's do this, that, and then go like that. Okay, good. That's all working out just fine. Where's this engine at now? It's right there. So they fired that, and then that goes. That's good. Where are the VTOL engines now? They are all the way up there at the top where they should be. Okay, now we need struts. And we need some control. So yeah, we're going to take this off and get some of this action on there. Yep, that's going to be helpful. And then let's put a couple more of those down here. Because, you know, yep. Am I going to need reaction control thrusters in space? Probably not. This is not even. Hang on, I've got this off to the side a bit. Let's go like that. Is that more? Is that it? Is that centered? Nope. That is centered. Is that centered? Ugh. No, I think I had it before, didn't I? That's it. Right there. Right? Is that centered? That looks good. Okay. And they're all still in the same place. Yes, they are. Okay, struts. We need struts. I'm looking at chat now. Am I forgetting anything? Yep. Oh, and hey, Gizmo, don't forget to mention I now have a PayPal. I do. If you want to just throw something in my tip jar and don't have to deal with monthly thing with Patreon, there is a PayPal button down below on the stream. I just added that today. So that way, and that way, if you just want to throw something in a tip jar for what you're seeing today, that gives you that opportunity. I finally got that figured out this afternoon. All right, let's get me some symmetry. I'm going to go with 4. No, let's go with 2. 2 symmetry. All right, we need some struts. Let's go here to there. That's going to be helpful. And then maybe let's attach the plane as well. Let's see if I can't do that. Is it going to let me? Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And then let's get some struts down here. It seemed like this part down here was okay, but let's go ahead and strut it up anyway. Yep, got both of those. Okay, that looks pretty good. I've got control surfaces. We got the parachutes. Let's go with Orbital 2. Save. All right, what am I forgetting, guys? I'm looking at chat. Am I forgetting anything? All right, intakes I got. Thanks, Frog Boy. You're awesome. Why is the is that control surface on the tail fin, which is actually itself a control surface? I might have done that, yes. I don't think this tail fin does not have a... maybe the whole tail moves? I don't know. No, I think it's just this part back here. Anyway, okay, looking at chat. Am I forgetting anything? Intakes, yep. Everything on my channel, cool. Parakeets? Okay, parakeets. All right, I think we're good. Let's launch and see what happens. My favorite thing. And you know what I could do is put 3 more Kerbals on here. I should definitely put 3 more Kerbals on here, right? Bill, Bob, Valentina, welcome aboard. Hope things go well for you. Yeah. Don't need gantries. It sits up on its own, so don't bother with gantries. Let's see how we do. Round 2. Ding, 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 ding. Somebody was waiting on a next, but that will come in the video. I don't generally use next in the live stream, do I? No, I do not. All right, so engines to maximum. Let's see if we can get her into orbit. Things look a bit more stable now. We're getting some blue, blue, blue. It's probably because of them wings. This is probably still going to be bad. Probably still going to be bad. Getting a lot of oscillation. Like I said, if you watch the video, you know I just saw the Martian recently. Yeah, this is reminding me of the one probe. Oh, dearie, dearie, dearie. Yeah, we're going to have to work on that. I think maybe I have to use something less tall than that. All right, let's try and save Jeb again. Saving you, Jeb. We're saving you. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think I might have hurt things. Things are hurting. Oh, I fired the parachutes. Okay, so kill the engines. Parachutes are fired. Oh, dear. Oh, this is not going to be good. Ouch! Everybody's dead except for Jeb. Check out my man Jeb, still kicking. He's a little freaked out, but he's still kicking. Trouble with a capital Trub, indeed. And I have to give credit, that comes from The Tick. That's an old cartoon called The Tick. Something he used to say. Alright, so we're reverting to vehicle assembly. This last stack up here, this part is not helping. It's not doing good. I think maybe let's do this. Alright, so we're going to pull you off of here. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's just go with one of these. And this engine should be enough. Again, this is the final stage, so that engine should be enough. Maybe we'll go with the skipper. Let's go with the skipper. Why not? Just in case. Alright, so that's there. That's there. Let's get some more struts going on this thing. Alright, we'll see where these show up. Sometimes it kind of freaks it out to do a 4 and go to a 2. Let's see what it does. Am I getting 4 connecting? I am getting 4 connecting. Alright, and then we'll do the side ones. Let's just do a 2. We'll go here. Out to the wings. How's that? That look good? Looks good to me. Maybe we'll even do one from, if I can reach it all the way from this bottom stage. Might be a little tall. Oh, it will. Okay, alright, that's looking good. What's this? Oh, I need to get rid of that. Sploosh. Orbital 3. Whoops, I just took something off. Oh, I hate when it does that. I thought they get rid of that. Alright, I can Control Z. Everything's fine. If you ever do that, Control Z is your friend. Alright, yeah. It still does that. And I click on here. Okay. Yeah. 3. Am I on 3 or am I going to overwrite? No, we're on 3. Okay, good. Alright, have I got everything? I'm looking at chat. Spoon! Yeah, Spoon was another tick thing. Somebody has seen the tick. Yep. I'll load $1 million. Whoops. Looking at chat. Spaghetti. And Okay, put the gear on. Okay, close but no cigars. When shorten, simply add a beam declare. Yeah, that probably worked too. Are you recording this? Will it be on YouTube? Yeah, I always put the live streams onto YouTube later. I do. But it'll be after the episode airs. And the episode will I'll probably record the episode Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. I may just put this up on YouTube. We'll see. All right, let's get this going though. All right, so I've got struts. We're ready to go. Everything looks staged properly, right? This still staged properly here. Oh, no. No. What's going on here? No, we don't want you firing at the same time as this one. Yes, so you come down here. Now we're good, right? Coming down. Yeah. Right, there's that one. All right, let's see how she does. Are we ready? I think we're ready. I think we're ready. I could put some control surfaces on these things. Let's try that. Yeah, let's go without it for now. Launch. Oh, I forgot to put 2 more Kerbals on. That's okay. All right, let me get a sip of water. Oh, and if you do donate on PayPal, I'm gonna check it here in a little bit. I'll give you a shout out on stream, and maybe a shout out in the next video, something like that. I always like to give credit for anybody that's looking to help me out. I appreciate it. All right, gear up. So that's not dragging. I think I forgot to do that last time. Somebody mentioned that. Computer controls. Throttle's up to 100%. That's Z. And 3, 2, 1, fire. Already looks more solid to me. Looking good. Looking good. I think we have a winner. Yes, indeed. Now we just have to see if this is enough to get this sucker into orbit. Let me not get ahead of myself. We still have 2 more stages to cycle through, so yeah. All right, looking over at the chat. Yep, we're looking good on chat. All right, good. Fuel looks good. Altitude versus speed. Let's ease back on those throttles a bit. Don't really need to get too much faster than 200 meters a second. Below 10,000. You're just trying to, you know, shove it through the air too fast. So let's ease back on that. We're still increasing in speed. That's good. Don't want to stop increasing in speed. 6,000, almost up to 10, and then we'll begin our gravity turn. Oh, hey, it does save the Kerbals now. That's cool. So I put 2 Kerbals in before, and now there's yeah. It didn't used to do that, I don't think. 9,000, we're approaching 10. Fuel looks good. Oh, we're getting some sway though. We're getting a little sway. I may need to eject here pretty soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not. Oh, weird. This is why we test, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we test. All right, let's save everybody this time. And we need to kill the engines. Stage out. Stage out. All right. Yeah. Yep, okay, everything's fired. Yep, don't need the... Oh, I fired the parachutes too. Oopsies. Oops, didn't really mean to do the parachutes. Alright, so with the parachutes, that's what we'll test this time, is with the parachutes. I can speed this up. Let's do that. Yeah. Whee! Alright, let's see if those 4 parachutes are enough to... Alright, landing gear. Save us. Easy, ease back on the time warp. I think it's at 500 these things pop. Oh, no, apparently at 2,000. Am I seeing 4 parachutes? I am seeing 4 parachutes. Might not be enough. We're still going down pretty heavy. 98765. Do they really open up at 5? Oh no. Okay, that is not going to be enough. Whoops. Ouch! Uh-oh. I think we just freaked it out. Kerbal may have just crashed, ladies and gentlemen. I think it just died. Yep. I'm gonna have to refire Kerbal. Yeah, that's okay. No biggie. Close said program. Let's give you some pretty things to look at. Oops. There we go. Pretty things to look at. I'll fire it back up again. Here we go. Okay, that's firing up. Good. Yes. Alright, since we're firing it back up, this might be a good time for me to go grab some more water. So I'm going to take a little, take me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Let me play you some music. How about some of this right here? There we go. Okay, got your little music. I will be right back. PayPal, there it is. Okay. What? 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 What was? Oh, okay. Hang on, let me get down here. All right. I hit the P button. I should change that to something else. All right, and we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Okay, let's see, where are we? KSP, we are, what is this? Is this the leftovers or something? What is this? Or is it just ready to go again? Because it crashed and it's all confused. Alright, so we had some serious oscillation going higher up. How to counter that? It was so solid to begin with. It's like the top and the bottom aren't agreeing. Maybe if I put some fins on the bottom? Or fins in the middle or something? What are we thinking? The pitch axis? Yeah, so I need to get some of those on board. Alright, let's do that. Let's put some of those on. Revert flight. Okay. I want to revert to B. Nah. Alright, so we'll just have to do it this way. Space Center. Yep. And then we'll just kill it from here. Shall I recruit some more crew? I think I need some more crew. Come on, everybody. Alright, here we go. Back into VAB. Back in the VAB. Reload VTOL. Orbital 3. That is what we want. Okay. So we need some of these, do we? We need some of these. Where are you gonna let me put them? So I can put them underneath those. Let's try that. Oh, they're so tiny. Okay, that seems to work okay. Let's try that as well. Is that looking alright? How do we think? What do we think about that? You can't see? Oh, did I not switch it over? There we go. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. 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 Okay. I don't know why it does that. I think it's still linked to the P button, isn't it? No, we're okay. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're good. Sorry about that. This is why I check chat, because you guys know. Yeah, indeed, with the derpity derp. Derp. We're all good. We're all good. Everything's good. Okay. Yeah. So we got a couple of those. Let's throw a couple more struts on, because you know it can't hurt ever. Struts are always good. Let's do this. Like right there. How's that working? That looks okay. All right. I guess we could put a couple of these things up here. They're not that heavy. They're pretty tiny, so let's go with that and go with that. Okay. This is going to be number 4. Right, IV. Yeah. Save. Alright, everything looks to be still stacked properly. Nope, nope, no. See, this one keeps changing out on me. Right here. Yeah, you need to go down here. There we go. Okay, save. Kerbals. Kerbal. Alright, good. Save. Alright, I think we're ready to try it again. Hey, I know about dinosaur barbecue. Further up the craft, you need to support the actual plane itself in the pitch axis. I see. Okay, in the pitch axis. Right. I thought I kind of already had these struts doing that. I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's see what she does. Launch. Not lunch. Launch. Intakes and parachutes. 62X was here. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I always try and say hi to everybody that comes in. If I missed you when you came in, you know, just say hi when I look over at the chat, and I'll say hi. And how you doing? All right, so we're ready to go. Computer controls, throttles up to maximum. Fire. Looking good. Oh, I need to put my earbud back in. I can't hear anything. There we go. Okay. Okay, I can hear. Oh, I'm still playing music. There we go. Oops. Are we good? We're all good. We're good? Okay. Hi. Hi, Coolio. A little bird told me that you wanted me to say, next. Alright, so we're picking up speed a little too much from last time. I know I need to throttle this back. It's so stable right now. It's just interesting that it gets so out of shape later. Get that gear up. Alright, everything looks pretty good. Bob is not happy. Bill's unsure. Jeb is, as always, having a great time, having a blast. So is Valentina. She's loving life. 230. We're a little fast for where we are in the atmosphere, but that's okay. I'm going to leave it right there thrust-wise, as we're picking up speed at a nice clip. It is. Oh, here we go again. It's starting to do that. Let's turn off the computer controls. See what happens. Whoa, that's what happens. Never turn off the computer controls mid-flight. Dang it. This is why we do testing. All right, let's save him again this time without firing the parachutes. So get rid of that. Oh, that's the other thing I needed to do was put on better parachutes because that was not enough. That was not enough. Okay. All right, we're all set here. Yep, we're all set. All right, let's get this engine going so we can get some attitude control, computer controls on. All right, let's see if we can't salvage you, buddy. Yep, here we go. Looking good. He is alive. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, all right, that's good. We're good. Headed straight at the ground, but we're good. Yeah, he's gonna live. Yeah, that's good to go. All right, so we know we could land him. That's fine. That's all set. Let's get out of this. Revert. Revert to vehicle assembly. All right, so we need real parachutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill the giant Pinocchio nose, and we're going to put one of those big parachutes up here. I think that's what I'm going to go with. We'll go with those 4 in the back and one of these big dogs up front here. No. Yeah, that one, right? Yeah, that's the big daddy. Nope. That's the big daddy, right? Isn't that the big one? 3.2. Oh no, that seems like a bigger one. Double sized, 50%. Yeah, that's the big one. All right. Boosh. All right, and it needs to go with the other 4. Okay. All right, so that's set. Now we need to get rid of this wobble. Why you wobble? Why you wobble? It's almost like I want to turn off these controls here. It's just too tall. I haven't even gone into the second stage yet. Alright, I'm looking at chat. Yeah, I'm liking that one. Lumpmaster saying put fins on midsection close to the front of the ship. Yeah, I'm thinking that might do the trick. I'm thinking that might do the trick. So let's get some fins here. Do we want winglets or do we want... Yeah, how about deluxe winglets? Built-in aileron. No. Something like that? What do you think? Winglets or fins? So someone remind him to email me. Alright. So I'm supposed to make the first stage shorter. Yeah, that would help. But with a girder on either side of the pitch axis and the strutting girder to the ship at the launch stage. Yeah. Yeah, more struts always helps. Let's put a couple of these suckers on. Right here in the middle. Let's see what that does. That's a pretty simple fix. And then we could throw some more struts here and there. Like between these two sections. Let's see if I can get this to work. Sometimes this will work, sometimes it won't. Alright, that kind of worked. Let's try it the other way then. From top down. Whoops, let's get... Oh, it is snap to target, snap to angle. Oops, no, it didn't let me do that. Oh, I see why that's not working. That is not a thing. It's not a thing, it's a shroud. Alright, we're good. Yeah, let's do it here, that's fine. Alright, let's see how that does. Who's got to go? Alright, we'll see you later, Macmillan. Yep. I saw you. We'll shoot you an email if we can do a meetup. 4 I-beams just below the decoupler with lots of struts. Yeah, it might work. I've never used I-beams in that way before. Alright, let's go with 5. 5. Save. Check this again to make sure. This all looks in proper order. Alright, here we go. Have I got Kerbals on board? Yes, I do. Launch. Dun dun dun. Let's see how this works. Computer control. Throttles all the way up. Booyah. Next. Okay. So let this come on up. I'm going to ease back on throttles a little earlier. Save us some fuel. Gear up. Always forget that part. Looks good so far. Bob, as usual, not too sure. Pretty much the same as last time. Everybody looking apprehensive except for Jebediah and Valentina. They are cut from the same cloth. Alright, coming up, coming up. Gonna ease back on the throttle some more till we get above 10,000. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe I need to go full throttle. Is you lose a lot of the thrust vectoring when you cut back on throttles. We'll check on that in a minute. 209, we're at 6,000. Alright. Punching into the thinner part. This is when it started its wobble before. Fuel looks good. We look solid. I think we did it. I think we did it. I think we're good. We're good. We're good. We're looking good. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's do gravity turn. Uh-huh. Just a little. Wee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Whoa. Whoa. I want to put on caps lock. That was a little much. Caps lock was just easy little. Easy. Whoa. Whoa. Little sketchy. Little sketchy. Alright, that's cool. We're almost out of this stage. It looks like it's going to be more than enough fuel for this tiny little craft. I might have gone a little overboard with the stack. Maybe just a little overboard with the stack. Angle it on over. Oh, baby. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Probably shouldn't have done any of this. I should leave it alone. Stay right there. Whoa. Whoa. I'm ready to get rid of that stage. I'm really ready to get rid of that stage. Just too much. Alright, she's leveling out. Everybody okay? No, everybody is like, no, it ain't okay, man. It ain't okay. Alright, we're ready to stage out of this. Almost into space. Looks like we have plenty of fuel. Looking good. It is really freaking out. I'm ready to get rid of this stage. I'm really ready. Did I mention I'm ready to get rid of this stage? Okay, good. And staging. Fire engine. Whoa! Okay, alright, but we're alright. We're alright. Firing it. Good. Good. Alright, much more under control now. Let's turn off the caps lock. Yeah, this is much better. I'm going to lean it way over. 70. We need to cut engines. We don't need any more out of this. That's going to be more than enough. We'll check the orbit here in a second. Map. Looking good, peoples. Looking good. Yeah, Oh! You'd think I overdid that a little. Oh, jeemers. Yeah, it's a little high. It's a little high. Whoa. Yeah, that's way on up there. Alright, yeah, let's just, alright, so we gotta go on. Let's just continue it on. We can zip on up there. Whee! Whee! Alright, let's get our lean all the way over. Yep. Whoa, okay, that's good. Whoa now. Alright, get a little above the horizon there, so we're a little below it. Yeah, that's good right there. We ready to fire? We are ready to fire engines and extend this orbit. Fuel, please. Thank you. Alright, yep. Good. Looking good. Alright, let's see how we're doing stage-wise, fuel-wise. Looks great. Looks great. Everybody seems much happier now. Okay. Oh, I passed the AP. Dang it. Not really going to matter because it's such a high orbit, but I hate passing the AP. Makes it a little tougher. I dropped the ball there. Sorry. Dropped the ball. It should still be able to get into orbit. Let's just crank it. Pull it up a little. That should bring the AP back. There we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all good. Getting ready to have an orbit. Yes, we are. Throttling back. Throttling back. Leaning it over. Good. Good. There's the PE. Let's let that come up to, I don't know, 80 something's fine. That's just fine. But we got fuel for days. I could have done this with 2 stages. Overkill. Yeah, but we're in orbit. Yay! So we have some orbital music. I wonder if I can get it here. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, accept. Ah, orbital music. Alright, check in chat. Yep, how we doing over here? Land on E, turn over your target, totally go to Minmus. There's a boat, yes, yes. Ostrich another, yep, he stopped, he quit yesterday last. No, no, it's not true. I'm just getting started again. He's pulling your leg, or she pulling your leg. Alright, let's flip everybody over. Pretty, pretty. Looks good. I can just get rid of this. We really don't need that at all. We don't need any of this. Jeez. I really overkilled that launch. Alright, it's almost out of fuel anyway, so I'm going to get rid of it. Alright, we're ready to stage here. Yep. A little throttle to get away. Okay. Now we just have this for retro. I don't even need the solid fuel I've got there. Yeah, let's just zip on around the planet and get rid of deorbit. We'll try and do it by the Space Center, right? Try and land at the Space Center. We're going to land in the water, and then we're going to fly back to the Space Center. That's the idea. Okay, yeah, zip, zip, zip. Shall I F5 it? Let's F5 it. Quick saving. Here we go. Whee! Whee! Round and round we go. Yeah, I should have made that higher so I could have gone faster. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, so okay, if I want to do a deorbit and come down by the space station, I should probably do that here. Yes. Alright, so that means I need to flip around. Yeah, I gotta flip around. Okay, and I want to throw it long, which means I don't want to deorbit too much. Right? Yeah, so if I do it from there, it should bring it down from here. I'm going to let it go a little bit further around. Like to right there. Let's call that good. Oh, that is prograde. I was already at retrograde, wasn't I? Wasn't I? Let's look. Let's make sure. Yeah, I'm at prograde again. We need to go retrograde. I think I could click one of these buttons and make it do it. There you go. But it always like bounces too much. Well, it's alright. It works okay. See what I mean? I'd have been a little more precise about that. Let's just cancel it right there. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the map to do the deorbit. Looking good, looking good. Okay, 50, 40, 30, 20. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. That should bring us in right over in here. Man, I'm gonna do a little bit more. What do we think? Check in the chat. What do you think? Is that enough? Am I ready to deorbit? Am I good? Yep. This is what he does. Thank you, Gizmo. I may mod you, Gizmo. Look on the map. Over the walls. Okay. Alright. Good. I think we're good. I think we're ready to deorbit. You guys think we're ready? I don't know if this plane's going to... See, that's the other test, is will the plane survive re-entry? I don't know. I do not know if it will. But that should be enough to bring us in right here. Let's find out. Here we go. Let's do another F5 right here, just in case. That way we don't have to relaunch everything just to test deorbiting. Fuel looks good, stage looks good, yeah, and I've got that stage to kind of act as a buffer, a heat shield of sorts. Alright, we've hit the atmosphere. That is keeping us retrograde, thank you. Alright. Why are these all red? Anybody know why those are all red now? Why are you all red? Anyone? I'm not seeing anybody. Anybody know why those are all red now? It's making me nervous. Did I break them? I don't know. All right, well we're re-entering no matter what. It is happening. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Hey, the pyramids are down there somewhere. All right, we're coming in. This is looking pretty good for my water landing somewhere right here near the Space Center. Look pretty good. It's gonna be in the dark though. And as somebody just said on chat, they'll turn green when you can safely deploy them. Ah, thank you, Raisinox. Appreciate that. Parachutes in space. Well, okay, yeah. Loom pasta, lump master. Good. Yeah, I predict explosions too. Well, I haven't played in a while, Coolio. This is my first foray into 1.05, basically. All right, here we go. We are re-entering now. I do have fuel to slow down, which may help re-entry. Speeds not be too bad. Remember, I'm trying to do the water. So yeah, and it is a plane, so I can fly it. Let's slow down. And so far it looks okay. I think it starts showing, if it's going to overheat, we start seeing the heat indicators whether you want it or not. I think that's how that works. The paperwork? Gizmo handling the paperwork. It looks like we're doing alright. So far so good. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna undershoot. That's okay. Let's undershoot a bunch. Let's go ahead and use this fuel up. Maybe save the plane from burning up. Everybody's unsure about their fate. I don't blame you. I'm unsure about your fate too. Alright, we are slowing down pretty quickly. Yep. I'm just going to put us over land. I want to land in the water. Which is what we're going to do no matter what. We're going to land in the water. I don't care where this thing comes out. Alright, looks like we're doing pretty good. We're heating wise, I think she's okay. These guys are starting to look a little more cheery. Yup. Yep, looking good. Looking good. Speed's coming down nicely. Just about out of fuel on that stage, which should be perfect. Because I'm going to flip around and let it go. Yep, now we're good. Okay, let's just go ahead and flip around and let that go. I said flip around and let that go. Okay, let's flip around and let it go. Pachunka, bye-bye. Alright, now we need to get the, okay, no, I want this. Yes, okay. Get some forward momentum going here. Whoa. Hang on, guys. We're pulling some G's. Hang on. We're pulling some G's. It's going to be okay, though. We're alright. We're okay. Easy now. Whoa, no. We need to be pointed the other way. In the direction that we're flying, please. Thank you. Whoa. What happened? Did I run out of fuel? Something happened. Oh, I see. We're into the atmosphere now where the thing changed over. I got you. Okay. Alright, come on now. Come on, chill out. turn off the computer controls for now. Come on. Whoa, 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 baby. Whoa. All right, here we go. We need to get settled out here. Okay, we're getting settled out. Come on. Pull up, 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 pull up. Pull up. Okay. All right. Bob looks like he's about to blow his launch. Bill's just angry. Jeb having a great time. All right. So yeah. Yeah. I guess we kind of need to. Let's fly over here. I think this is closer for some water. Let's fly over here. Or do I want to fly over there? Let's see where we're at. Where are we at? Yeah, we're much closer to that side. So yeah, let's just come over here. Yep. Let's just come over here and land in this water over here, and we'll finish our testing, because I think we're going to be okay. Gonna be okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're just going to fly for a second here. I'll check chat, see how everybody doing. How's everybody doing? Is he not out of power? I don't know. Oh, I've got generators. There's generators. Oh, wait. It is using a lot of power, isn't it? There are ion generators hiding underneath here. See them right there? Probably could use a couple more of those. Yeah, but we're generating with the engine now, I think. I don't know if this one generates power or not. Whoa, Bob's eyes. Bob, you're googly-eyed, buddy. I'm worried about you. Let's have a look from your view. What is so awful? Are you okay? You don't look good. Alright, let's make sure I'm still controlling from here. Sometimes that changes when you do a cockpit view. Alright, looks like we're almost over here to the water. Fuel's great. It is pulling evenly from those two. I'm liking that a lot. How's this one looking? It did use all its oxidizer. Okay, that's fine. Checking chat. Okay, yep. We're good. It's power's recharging. Just need to fly over here, parachute down, and then take back off. Yeah. In fact, we can start easing back on them throttles. Don't need to be burning all of that. Coming on down. Bob, man, you are not looking well. How's Valentina? She's having a blast. She and Jeb should get married. Valentina and Jeb sit in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Okay, almost over here to the water. Note to self, next time, land much longer. I need to do that deorbit so I get closer to the space station. Space station? Did I say? Space Center. Space Center. Alright, how are we doing on time? Doing good. I got to eat some food pretty soon, but I think we are just perfectly on time. I should be able to finish this up by 6:30-ish, which was what I was thinking of as a cutoff. Whee! Okay, sip of beverage. Here's some water. Okay, that's good. Alright, we're coming in. Altitude's getting a little low. We do need to deploy parachutes, so let's not get too low down. Oh yeah, I do. I think I've got a couple of batteries on here. Did I put batteries on, or did I forget that? No, are there's batteries? No. Yeah, you're right. Batteries would be good. Remind me of that. We get in the VAB. I need to put some batteries on it. All right, cut engines. We're about over the water. I'm gonna zip down, and I'm just gonna pull up and fire the chutes. Okay, are we over water now? Just about. Boy, this is such a good little plane, isn't it? All right, let's fire the chutes. Stall it. I'm gonna stall it. All right, let's see if it's slow enough now to gently into the water. I don't know, 15.1 is pretty hard hit. All right, and it is not coming down the way I'd anticipate. Well, I guess with this big chute on the front, that's the only way it's going to come down. Let's see how we do. I need to turn off the SAS, let it float, and I really want it to, if it's going to fall over, I need it to fall over forward. That would be the only killer right now, is if it falls over backwards. That would do us in. I don't want that. I do have engine power to slow this descent down. It would also give me a little control. Let's do that. To make sure it falls forward, we want to make sure we fall forward. 160. Alright, let's get this down to more like 5. Don't crash! Okay, X. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, parachutes have disappeared. We are looking good, everybody! Woo! Okay, so now we need to computer controls, fire the other engines, and throttles to maximum. Pulling back. Come on, baby, come on up out of that water, come on. Yeah! Oh, this is awesome. This has got to be, this is my new favorite. This is the coolest thing. This is the coolest thing right here. Get some speed up. And then we can kill the verticals. Nice. That is working amazing. Working amazingly well. Wow. Wow. Alright, now, like I said, normally I would come back and land at the, try and land at the Space Center. But in this case, we're just going to come over here and land on the land. Land on the land. And, yeah, call it a stream. This has been awesome. Love it when a plan comes together. Alright. Okay, we're looking good. Gear down, throttles off. A little lumpy bumpy, but it's alright, it'll probably be fine. Yeah. Alright, I don't really want to land on that hill. I want to crest that hill. Should be able to. Right? I'm gonna make it over this hill, right? Feels like you just hang a right or a left here. Let's just pull a left. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. No, don't crash. No, I'm crashing. Well, it was almost a complete success. Jebediah is still alive. It wouldn't be IRD if I didn't crash. Dang it. I should not have tried to pull that left at the end there. It's quite a hill. Not the best plan in the world. It's good though. It's good. I'm happy. I'm happy. It all works. It works. Alright, let's get back in kickback position as we wind down this stream. Oh, one more time? Alright, well, we'll do one for you in a minute, Coolio. I'm going to check. We check the chat here real quick because I didn't, I was all... Yeah, I'm wondering about dark multiplayer as well. Let me scroll up here, see if I lost some comments. The Moon Train, yeah, the Death Train, that one was fun. I love that one too. It actually made me laugh. Race Knox, nice Thor, thank you. Yeah. Cheers. Chip is happy. Cockpit view, yeah, try and land with cockpit view. Yeah, that's doable. I've done that. Bigger parachutes where the small ones are now. Yeah, it might be not a bad idea. Yeah, because it certainly, I had to use engine power to slow down. Yeah. You need batteries and bigger parachutes where the small ones are. Yeah, I'm down with that. All right, let's get back to the VAB next. Escape. We would just revert flight. Everybody's fine. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. All right, kickback version. All right, let's kill this music again. Oops, no, I can't. All right, I suppose it's fine. It's not too bad, not too loud. Okay, bigger parachutes where these are, but I don't think, do we have bigger radial parachutes? I don't think we do. Do we? I guess I could just strap some of those others onto it. Yeah. Alright, let's try some of these then. Or I could just put a bunch more of these on it. Just spam them. And they're pretty easy to deal with. What do you think? Should I just spam these? The blue ones? Which blue one? This guy right here? But this that has to go on the nose, doesn't it? I don't think it'll let me just stick it on anywhere. No. Well, let's see here. Yeah, see, it's only... I could put them on these. I could do that. Let's try that. Whoops, oops, 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 that's caps lock. How's that work for you? You liking that? I'm liking that. Or is it excuse me, it's just me or this thing missing a thing? It's missing a thing. I didn't get the thing on there. The thing's not on the thing. Yeah, see, that's not attached. That's why it's doing that. That is attached. Okay. What do you think, guys? Is that going to be enough? Are we good? I think we're good. I mean, I have fuel left over, so it's not really a big deal. But it would save some fuel. I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and leave these on there because they're not hurting anything, really. Yeah, stack looks good. Let's save it. Batteries, the other thing we needed. Yeah, we'll just go with these little guys. Put a couple, 3 of those on there. It's kind of in the middle here. We don't want to change the balance too much, but they're not too heavy. Alright, I'm liking that. Are we liking that? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling good? Oh, sorry, I was away from the microphone. Sorry about that. Blue radials, 2 more down. There's a bigger thing thrown to the left. Bigger radial parachute things, the third one left from bottom. Back under utilities, the third one up on the left is the bigger radial. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, this guy. This is the bigger one, right? We're good? That's the one you're talking about? I'm reading, Gizmo. I'm reading. Yeah, I got the blue ones, right? We're doing the blue ones. Oh, bigger radial. Bigger radial. I see, I see, I see. This one? No, that's the small radial. Oh, that one. Aha, aha, aha. Do you guys prefer that to the... okay, I'm with you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize they put in the smaller radial chutes. Okay, so I see what you're saying. The question becomes, do you want me to go with these as opposed to these, the ones that are up here, you think? Yeah, I know. Sorry, guys. That took me a minute. Do you prefer those radials to these guys? Anyone? What do you think? What do you think? I mean, I'm good either way. Like I said, I mean, it was enough for the landing. That wasn't the part. What do you think? Depends on how you want to land, yeah. Yeah. It would be nice if it would land the other way. All right, so let's go with that. I agree with you. Let's take these off and see if we can't get it to land flat like that. All right, what do we think? That looking good? Yeah. How do we think? We think? Also, the vertical engines are uneven. It's killing me. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The vertical ends are uneven. They're stuck on in a weird way. All right. Yeah. Frog Boys. You know, always the parachutes and the intakes. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I think so too, Coolio. I'm going with perfect. Let's save that, and we can do a quick test. Let's do a quick test. Let's see what it looks like. Launch. I'll fire it up in the air and we'll stage it all the way through. We can do it real quick. Let me turn a light on in here. It's starting to get dark. Okay. Whoops, let's get this back over here. I am in the command position. Sorry. Going from kickback position to command position. Computer control. Throttles all the way up. Bam-a-lam. We'll let it go up a bit and then we'll just check the parachutes. Maybe 1,000 feet, couple thousand feet. Something like that. Good luck at the Dr. Frog Boys. Great having you. Yeah, Naughty. That's one thing I've been thinking about doing a lot. Is doing like really small, like 2 to 5 minute videos that are just the highlights. It just takes a little more time to add that on, because I know some people also like the long form. All right, let's kill the engines. Let's test this out. Staging. All right. Throttling up. So we're hitting everything. Yeah, get off of me. Okay, all right, that's fine. I'm hovering. Good. Okay, kill engine. Let's throw the chutes. And we're upside down. Like, can I make it flip over though? Yeah. With the computer controls, maybe. It'll let me flip all the way back over. Like that. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what happens when it gets down a little further. We're at 2,800. We need to get down to what, about 5? Yeah, whatever. There we go. Yep. Zip. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Here we go. Okay, all right. That's okay. It didn't fall apart. That looks better. I mean, that'll work. I don't have to worry about it turtling. Yeah, I think we're good. 8.4 meters a second. That works for me. Let's bring it on down. And then we'll take off again as our last little thing. And we'll do that next. I know Coolio likes that, so I say it a few more times. 170, blah, 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 30, 20, 10, 9, 8. Whoa, slow down. Okay. All right, I'm going to pull back a little. Belly flop. 8 meters a second's a little hard. That's a little hard, but it's okay. It's all right. We're good. That worked. Okay, so now we want to go full throttle. Computer controls. Toggle. Z. Pulling back. And up, and away. I love how well this works. I mean, that's just awesome to me. That is great. That is really good. Little nose heavy right now. That's okay. Alright, so we're good. Let's kill the verticals. And flip on around. Come back and do a little landing. This time I'm not going to crash. Somebody asked about an in-cockpit landing. I suppose we could do that this time. Sure. Why not? Whoa, getting a little low to the ground there. Okay. Alright, let's go in cockpit. Okay. Yep, we're coming up here. Up here. Going a little fast. Let's get the woed up a bit. Did I put the gear down? Nope, now the gear's down. Alright, cut engines. All right, looking for my altimeter. Yep, coming in. Where's my descent rate? I have not read these controls in a while. Coming in. And landed. There we go, everybody. Whee! That worked great. That worked great. Slowing it down, slowing it down. Come on, brakes. Brake, 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 brake. I don't know if I'm getting brakes from this view. Brake, 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 brake. There we go. Ooh, that's going to be hitting really hard if I don't slow down right now. Ouch! That's okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, do these not steer? Are these not steerable? I guess those aren't steerable. Oh, and that figures my brake torque's all the way down. I wonder, I have to change that too. All right, good. Good, good, good. All right, let's check the time. Yeah, right on, right on. 6:24. That gives us a few minutes to kind of wind down here. Ah, that was good. That was a good session. That was about as good as my testing ever goes. Woo! Woo! Oh man, this has been fun. This has really, really been fun. Really, really been fun. Really, really, really. All right, let's have a look in here real quick. Well, it's not showing anything, so either nobody's done PayPal or I haven't. It's not showing up. I don't know. It's my first time using it, so that's okay. I'm not here for the money. I'm here to have fun and have fun with you guys. I am glad to be back too. Super Mouse DV. Yeah, marathon. That is something that could happen. Yeah, I did one by mistake a while ago. I don't know. Some of y'all remember that. I had to do the. We were in science. I think we were in science. Yeah, science mode, and I was trying to do a docking over. Yeah, to bring that ship back from Duna, and I think I was on for 6 or 8 hours, something like that. It was a long time. A 24-hour IRD cluster. Woo. It could happen. It could happen. I could stay up for 24 hours. I could do it. Oh, what a good stream. I have really had a good time. It's been too long. So if you don't know, what's going to happen is this. Once I get this episode made, the episode will go up first, and then the live stream will be put up on YouTube after that. I would love to go ahead and put the episode up tomorrow, but I have to work. The new job is still around, and I've got to work Friday and Saturday. Like I said, the 6 days thing. I had some issues this week, but yeah. So I won't be able to get at it till maybe Saturday night or Sunday to get that the new episode made. But yeah, then after the episode goes up on YouTube, I'll upload the live stream footage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if Dark, it's definitely one of the things I've been saying it for eons. I want to do multiplayer. I mean, that is really going to be one of those ways. Yeah, I'm getting ready to. I'm winding it down. Winding her down. We're going to close up at about 6:30. But yeah, one of the things I've always wanted to do is to be able to play with you in Kerbal. Obviously there's some other games we could play together, but Kerbal's our game. So yeah, I'll be looking into Dark multiplayer. Good, Coolio. I'm glad you came on. Twitch can be a lot of fun. Unless you try docking. Fair enough, Raisin. Yeah. That's cool as long as there are episodes. Oh, yeah, episodes are coming. Yeah, I still, like I said, I got to wind down this the new job and get part-time back at the old job. and then we'll be all set. Or you never know. I could get fired tomorrow. It's just this new boss I have. You just don't know. You just don't know. I don't know. Yep. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it has been a wild couple of months, I tell you. But I am so happy to be back doing this. I missed it so much. And I got my list of ideas. I got lots of stuff to come. Lots more. Lots more to come. Yeah, like he said, you can look, Coolio, you can look up Kerbal Dark, I think is what it's called. Yeah, it's a mod, yeah. No, I'm not sure when the next stream will be right now. I can't say right now, but soon, probably next week. I would like to say, like to do one next week. Sometime. We'll see. Again, it depends on this new job. Getting fired is the easiest way to leave. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm able to pick up at the old job. Yeah, because right now, I mean, to be quite honest, right now I can't live on just the YouTube Patreon stuff. It would not be enough. I gotta have some supplemental, income to keep going. Oh, a day before if we do a big stream? Sure. Yeah, I think that's only fair. If I was going to do some sort of major marathon, you know, I'd give you more than a half an hour heads up. Oh, excuse me. Time to eat. I get hiccups. Lieutenant Schneider. Yep. Shall we have some music? Let's do some different music. I'm tired of that one. Blam! What else have I got in here? For our last couple of minutes here. Oh, I think this one's pretty fun. Is it this one? Yeah, that one's pretty. That's a nice closeout song, huh? Right? Oops, not mute. Yeah, nice and low. That's not too loud, right? Let's get Kerbal fired down. Oh, yep. Let's get you some pictures. There we go. Okay, Kerbal's Kerbal's down. Good. Alright, it's great to see you too, Raisin. Thanks for coming out. Enjoyed it. My pleasure. Hot Wheels. My pleasure. Thanks for coming out. Yep. Oh, that's such a pretty picture of the space station. I always put out a YouTube video, YouTube announcement. Yep. I'm also gonna start using Twitter more. I'm really gonna, again, with time allowing, I'm gonna get my social media much more on point, because right now it's not. My pleasure, Lieutenant Schneider. Thanks for coming out. You too, Ostrich. Thank you. Cryptic, I'm sorry. Yep, you'll be around for the next one. We're going to be doing a lot more of these. Thanks for loving the videos. Thank you. Thanks, Guy. I appreciate that. Epic. It was pretty epic today. Today was a really good one. We really had a good one today. Yeah, it was fun. It's a good ship. Great ship. Really proud of that ship. Okay, that was the end of that tune. Oh no, the tune's not over yet. I was gonna hang out till the tune's over. Yeah, we got another minute or so. So I'll stay on. And then I'll stay on chat for a minute just in case you have some other questions. I always hang out on chat for a minute or two after I close the stream. You know, kind of wind it down slowly. Yeah, Yeah, good day today, good day. Yeah, we should. We should. I thought about that the other day. Like, what would be the IRD fans? Because you don't want to use insane, because if you search it, you would end up with like lots of links you don't want. But it could be like the engineers, like IRD engineers, my engineers, something like that. Thorians? That might work. It sounds like an alien species, though. Oh, good day, Ultimate Burrito. Bye. Thanks for coming out. Oh, okay, that was the end of the song. Perfect. Bam! Alright, so I'm going to shut the stream down. I will hang out in chat for just a couple of minutes, in case you have any other questions or whatnot. Oh yeah, still do YouTube. Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Bloody2915. I will be doing it again soon. Thank you. Alright, like I said, I'm going to shut the stream down. I will stay on chat for another minute or two. My pleasure, Coolio. Have a good night.